Welcome or welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It's time for a new episode of Fun Stuff in Pokemon Unrivaled, and today we have a new 7-star Tera Raid event. We have Porygon2. Not as memorable as the first Porygon movie, sadly, but it's Tera Normal and 7-star. I have a crafty strategy that I've devised my very self, and I'd like to show everybody, so let us begin. Alright, so Porygon2. Base typing, normal. Tera type, normal, with the analytic ability, meaning if it moves last, it moves to get powered up by 30%. With the moves Try Attack, Discharge as a scripted move, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Trick Room. First turn, I'll always start off with Trick Room. Intimidate doesn't really matter, though. Alright, now we have a Scrafty over here. Base type, Fighting, Dark. Tera type, Fighting. Ability doesn't matter, but with the moves Drain Punch, Snarl, Amnesia, and Swords Dance. And we are max trained in attack and special defense with a little more in HP. Adamant nature. Alright, I'll start off with Try Attack after it sets up the Trick Room, but first turn I always go for Amnesia first, doubling your special defense. And now for 3 to 4 turns, use Snarl. Not only does this start up your Tera Charge, but you lower its special attack, and thankfully Porygon2 has no way to bring up its special attack after it took away its own stat drops. Do be careful though, it does have 95 accuracy, so a small 5% chance to miss. Alright, and we're also holding the Cover Cloak, so we don't have to worry about the secondary effects of moves such as Try Attack. Alright, it takes away our Tera Charge, which is fine. Alright, if your HP gets a little too low, just use Drain Punch, which I think we'll use here while the shield is down. The shield will be coming up momentarily. But as long as it doesn't crit, it should be good. So far, so good. Alright, we did quite a solid amount of damage there, I'd say. We get a lot of HP back from that. Alright, there goes the shield, and one last Snarl should do the trick, and we can Terastallize next turn. Hello, Aaron, how are you doing today? Alright, there's another Try Attack. Everything's going just fine, thank you for asking. Alright, hit him with the Snarl. Alright, now next turn. I think it's best that we use Drain Punch this turn, because we're going to wait for Porygon2 to get rid of our stats, so we can start using Amnesia once. And then Swords Dance. By then, the Trick Room will also be gone. That hat, man, it's clearly too big for his head. Nah, McThugster over here is still looking pretty good, though. Alright, the Trick Room is over since we're able to move first, but now that means it can get off analytic boosted attacks, which is fine, actually. Alright, it barely does anything, we're good. Alright, there we go. It takes away stat drops. You Snarl only once when this happens. All you really need is -1 special attack from Porygon2, and you have +2 special defense. Alright, since now we're no longer Dark type, it does use Psychic, but I prefer this over Try Attack, honestly, since it's weaker. Alright, and it hasn't taken away our stat drops yet. There it is. So now when that happens, use Amnesia. And this is the last time I'll have to use this attack for the rest of the match. You're paralyzed. Alright, now from here, just use Swords Dance. If your HP gets a little low, use Drain Punch. And keep using Swords Dance until you're at +6. Which will quadruple your attack stat, which is why we have max attack. Now I'm going to worry about the special defense drop thanks to our wonderful Covert Cloak. Alright, one last special, or Swords Dance, so we should be good. And then, as long as he doesn't crit you from here, you just keep spamming Drain Punch until you win, pretty much. Alright, always give at least 1 PP up to your Drain Punch, so you have 12 power points, because you could run out of 10. Hasn't really happened to me yet, but yeah. Yes, Tyranitar is the only pseudo-legendary of Gen 2. Gen 3 is the only one to have 2 of them. Alright, Psychic, that's fine by me. Alright, sooner or later throughout the fight it will also get a half HP. Well, not half HP, but start using double attacks. But thankfully our special defense is so high and his special attack is so low, we won't have to worry about that too much. Alright, there's the scripted discharge, but again, thanks to our covert cloak, we don't have to worry about the 30% chance to get paralyzed. Unlike our NPC friend over here. Alright, there's the 2 attacks I was mentioning before, which is fine, as you can see. Alright, down goes the shield. Alright, shield's broken, and now you just keep using Drain Punch. It'll do way more damage thanks to that shield no longer being there. I don't really know what other strategies potentially work with this, but I made up the Scrafty strategy myself. I tried using Como before, it wasn't working too well. Especially since that'd be too much setup anyways. You need this defense boost for body press to do alright. While here, we just need to rely on attack and special defense. Alright, one more Drain Punch and we win. Alright, it got rid of its stat buffs earlier, or stat drops earlier, but at this point, its attacks aren't really going to do that much to you anyways, as you see there. So just one more Drain Punch and you win. This Porygon2 also has Quiet Nature, so it's faster under Trick Room, but thankfully Trick Room goes away relatively quickly. I mean, if you want to outpace in a Trick Room, you can, but I don't think you really need to. By running Brave Nature and low speed EVs, or speed IVs. But that'll be a bit of a hassle to find. But anyways, that's how you easily take down 7-star Porygon2. Hope you all learned something. And for those of you on Twitch, why did we do some Union Circle? Whilst I'm at it, let's reset the timer. And I got a few new games since the last time I was live. Let's see, what was I doing? I'm on the wrong thing, oops. Dark Urshifu. Urshifu's got much lower special defense than, Scrafty does. So probably not. Alright, let me go make the Union Circle for everyone so anyone can join. What am I doing? I'm being dumb. I'm being a dum-dum. I form in a group, and as usual, I shall put the code in the comments. And your code today is 25JHSY. Also, at the time of me recording this, the Switch 2 just came out, so for those of you who might have it already, what do y'all think about it? Not our question of the day, I just want to ask. I'll get a Switch 2 eventually, but it's gonna be some time. You don't want to lose the Blissey Raids? Alright then. It'll be here for a bit in case anyone else wants to join. I'll give you all a few minutes. Alright. I mean, you did tell me you had a bad experience with Scrafty thanks to a Nuzlocke, so I don't blame you at that point. It's just like me with Driftbloom. Only if you had that many bad experiences with it? I don't think so. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever thought of what my least favorite dark type was, so I should think of that. I mean, a lot of them are pretty decent, I think. Alright, well, if nobody's joining, I guess we'll end this off then. Well, not end the whole thing off, just this Union Circle. Let's see what other strategies people are using online. And you're having trouble with Grimsley's Scrafty? Let's see what other people have been using. Because besides Grimsley, I don't think there's any other notable trainers who use that. Those Amazons would be pretty decent, it looks like. And I'm not the only one using Scrafty. He's a crafted guy, that's why he's called Scrafty. Why is he using Rayquaza? Why would you do that? Don't do that. You fool. Why would you do that? There's always that one guy being trollish. I mean, yeah, you're using a mono-type team. Whatever type you choose, a Pokemon has to have that type in it. But I'm not entirely sure how Scrafty messes that up. Doesn't know Poison Jab or something? I don't get it. You fool, why would you bring Rayquaza? You're dumb for that. You're dumb. It has Ice Beam, you fool. There's always that one person, I swear. The room filled with tricks. Come to think of it, anyone else think the trick room specifically, the name of the move, is partially based on what do I call it? Might be based on like the Trick House from the Gen 3 games. I feel like that's where it gets its origin from. And that's what you get for bringing Rayquaza, you fool. It's sponsored by Hunkout Rails. If anyone's interested, hit the link in the chat onto the side. Or below, depending on how you're watching this. Alright, really? Don't take away my special defense boost. Come on, you're moving through this too quickly. Seriously, why would that guy bring the Rayquaza? Yes. They do gain experience over time. Alright, well, let's see how much this is going to do, because this is probably going to kill me because of that. Great, I'm not taking another one. Oh, guess I'll die because this guy decided to bring the wrong Pokemon. So it caused him to do the wrong things. In the wrong order. This guy knows trolling, seriously. Alright, I can definitely use a Drain Punch next turn, that'd be nice. Yeah, it's only a special attacker, no physical attackers here. And I might as well get my Tera off too, it's not like it's gonna go very far, and that's why you run Cloaker. I'm the coverted of a cloak. Yeah, the Porygon line's always been special attackers, so what did you think they were physical attackers? Because of download? They don't learn a lot of physical attacks. I mean, their signature move used to be Sharpen, if you remember that move. Ow, I got crit. Good to know I can survive a crit, though. Oh, because this guy decided to bring her for whatever reason. So there's that one guy trolling, I suppose. Alright, now where's my normal raid respawn? There's a poisonous raid over there. Here's one. I'll see who's willing to join over here. Now this one specifically has Analytic, which is its hidden ability, so you don't have to worry about download. Yeah, it may be able to learn some physical moves that are decent, but its special attack stat is way higher, and primarily it's run as a special attacker. A lot of its best moves are special attacks as well. I mean, I know in Smash Bros, in Melee specifically, it's a physical attacker because he uses Tackle in that game, but that's about it. Plus, he would be a decent support mod, I guess, since it only uses special attacks. I mean, this guy decided to leave for whatever reason, but if that's what he wants. Alright, fine, nobody else wants to join, that's good. Base 105, special attack to like 60 attack, yeah. I kinda wish they gave it Eviolite so you'd be forced to run knockoff, but oh well. Get free Eviolite out of the deal. Trick Room. The room filled with tricks. Anyways, Amnesia. Hey, not bad, Mystical Fire. I already at -3 special attack. You can't do anything for damage. Not a damn thing. Excuse me, I keep hitting my desk. I mean, you don't... Are you sure? You said you didn't want to lose your Blissey Raids before. I mean, if you changed your mind, then I'll make the Union Circle for you. Yeah, that is doing nothing. Maybe you did so little damage you healed me. Alright, go ahead, put up your shield. It means nothing. And might as well get some extra HP back. Go, take away your stat drops, that works for me. Let's lower that special attack just a bit more. That ain't doing anything. What I tell you, nothing. Alright, time to... Wait a minute, you didn't take away my stats, did he? No. I might as well hit you with this again until you do. Ow, a big crit. I don't appreciate that. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to Drain Punch. Thankfully, your special attack has already been severely lowered. That's a good threshold, I think. Alright, now once we're done with this, I will reset my time so we can do these for you. Triple the Swords Dance. Thank you for your safety checks, so let me drink some water. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? Piss off. Oh my god, really? Fuck off, man. Fuck off, dude. Are you kidding me? Fucking bullshit. Thank you for your safety checks. Wow, you suck, you shithole. You fucking suck. You couldn't crit me after I was done setting the Swords Dances? You dick. Ugh. That is such... I really hope we get an item someday in the future that protects against crits, because god, that's infuriating. Oh my lord. Again, can you piss off? Jesus Christ. Sure, I'm gonna crits. That's some garbage. Yeah, we can have an item version of Shield Dust or an item version of Clear Body. Where's the item version of frickin' Battle Armor, huh? Give it the, I don't know, Artillery Armor, call it that. Because we need it bad. Y'all smell that? Smells like bullshit. Smells like Toro shit. Oh, we're losing metal because of that crit. Yeah, safety vest sounds pretty good. Yeah, how do you like it, huh? How do you like being crit, hmm? Or the safety armor. Or no crit armor. I don't know. Safety vest sounds the best. Or the guard jacket. Yeah, how do you like it, hmm? I feel like I'm playing Persona and one of the enemies used Rebellion, where everybody just gets a heightened crit chance. I mean, I'll take crits in Persona games over this shit any day of the week, but whatevs. At least all you do is get knocked over, unlike in this game where just BS happens. Somebody got paralyzed, not me. Makes sense, makes sense. Screw you, Porygon2. Frickin' crits, that's just... Alright, let's make a circle. Alright, and your code today is JVVBGN. And here you go. Now, a lot of people say we don't need a physical assault vest, mainly because there's already so many other ways to cripple physical attackers. You have Burn, you have Intimidate, you have Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin. I mean, they're not wrong, we do have a lot of ways to cripple physical attackers already. Special attackers don't have nearly as many things to worry about, which is why Assault Vest is more balanced for that. Nice emote. And yes, Nurse Mercy. Thank you for the help. I need it bad. You know, a move that should bring back a Lucky Chant. Protects you from crits. I know they're pretty unlikely to happen, but at the same time when they do happen, it's piss annoying. Ha, BGN. Big Gains Network. Alright, does anybody else want to join? Now's your chancey. Going once. Going twice. I think it's time to go. Alright, I've got your Hisuian team ready. Would you like to see the pocket monsters? I have all their items, all their IVs, all their EVs, all their moves set up, and their nicknames too. Alright, see, I'm gonna go look for my raid. Alright, I shall show them to you in the boxes. Let me go on over here. And funnily enough, 5 of the 6 of them are female. I think the only one that's male is the Staraptor. I got a Pokemon to give, okay. Alright, why don't we do a trade real fast? But let me show you use the Pokemon. And I got a real good strategy. Though one of the moves I think I'm going to change, starting with the Typhlosion. Mostly got fire moves on here, with Frisky Frisk. Alright, the Staraptor. A Focus Sash for pivoting and Tailwind setup. Alright, now for Gardevoir, I think I'm going to replace Helping Hand with Life Dew. I don't know, I'm not keeping Helping Hand. Here's the Gastrodon with the same moveset from Legends Arceus. And I went Terra Ground with a Rindo Berry. I thought that was pretty good. And here's the Goodra. I couldn't think of a good Terra type first. I was like, you know what? Bug handles both of its weaknesses, so why not? Terra Bug for good. Yes, it's kind of hard to see, so hold up. Let me take out the subscriber bar for a sec. Infernilla, that's what I named it. Actually, you should see the whole nickname for everybody. Oops. I'll take that out again. Arbortelix. Let's see. Gardevoir is Princessilia. Or Princessilia is what I named it. Kind of similar to the Persona Princessileo, so there's that. Terra Fighting as well with Aura Sphere and Trace, so I can take your abilities. Let's see. A Terra Flying, a defensive Terra with Soul Fist, which pairs well with Intimidate, and Volt Switch for pivoting. EVs, IVs, like you said, attack, max attack and all. Hyper trained in all their important stats, like you mentioned. 5/6, all of that. HP, special attack / attack. Alright, and what was I gonna say? The Snow Flicker? Oh yeah, so that's what that little mark over there looks like. It kind of fits with the blue color. And I got the Magneton I was talking about before, but I'm gonna keep it a Magneton because that's what I had in my Fire Red team. And leftover is just being bulky. I had Acid Spray on my old Legends Arceus set, so I'm having that here too. And Shelter because I get it, Shelter is outclassed by Acid Armor, but I don't know, I just like the name of it, I guess. Yes, Princessilia, the Snow Flicker. Alright, Slugmedia. And yeah, you see all the other nicknames. Sheldraga. That's what I named it. I mean, Bug's a pretty good defensive Terra type for the, whatchamacallit. Reckless power of Brave Bird plus Terra Flying is going to be real dangerous, do beware. But anyways, yeah, let me go catch Hermon. And let me put the subscriber bar back real quick, just so you can see the names. Deluxe Ray, Wild Charge, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Volt Switch. Alright, well, let me give you a Malin duty. He's very strong. And Quick Ball for funsies. This green thing go away off my screen that you guys can't see. And here's your Malin duty. Terra Psychic will be really strong, or let's do our trade. And the Luxray's ability, Intimidate. Misread that part. I was thinking between that or Guts, but I think Intimidate's overall more useful. Already have a few powerhouses on the team, I don't think we need a third. Its Tera's Psychic Surge is very dangerous. With expanding Force Life Orb or even Choice Specs. Anything that isn't a Dark type is going to be begging for mercy. Hey, Shiny Ekans, thank you. We really need an Arbok evolution. Like, make it part Dragon type and just be the word Wyvern but spelled backwards. Something like that. I mean, Monster Hunter taught me what a real Wyvern is. It's not exactly a dragon, it's something different. Dragons have all 4 legs on the ground, while Wyverns kind of had 2 legs, plus the other appendages being a part of their wings. Like, think Rathalos, for example. A lot of dragon or Wyvern-based monsters like him and Monster Hunter have that same kind of body type. Oh, I see. Alright, let me type in what Wyvern would be spelled backwards in the comments. Hold up a sec. Yeah, let's see. Something like this. Naviv. That sounds really stupid. I don't know. Perhaps I could think of something better. Alright, once again, Terra Norman. Also, that is not the correct color, but you know what, who cares? Alright. I mean, I always set up Amnesia first, so I'm good. And I'll go for Snarl first. Alright, Amnesia. Alright, one little Drain Punch. Tasty, delicious, nutritious HP. I mean, it'll be much slower when Trick Room's gone, but we do have to worry about Analytic, which really isn't that big a deal. Do I still have my stat boost? Yeah, I do. I might as well keep on your special attack then. Oh, there we go. You couldn't do that like a second sooner. Whatever. Oh, fuck you. Can you piss off? What the hell, man? God damn, son. That's some Toro shit, bro. Are you kidding me? And when I'm not at full HP, by the way. Oh, for God's sake. 4.17% chance, by the way. God damn, Game Freak, do you ever code your fucking percentages right? Oh, I didn't think of Stellar. Oops. I'll be honest, I didn't think of that. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, but still. I mean, me having the Dark type, or not having the Dark type, isn't the reason he's gonna have the Stellar, whatchamacallit. It doesn't really matter either way, it's just a crit, but still. I mean, it doesn't matter whether I'm fighting or Stellar, that crit, it's gonna happen either way. Whether he uses Tri-Attack or Psychic. The game's just being a bitch, that's all it is. 4.17% chance, by the way, that is so fucking low. Guy got a scope ones up his ass. Oh, I guess we're just sitting here, guess we'll lose. But you know what they say, but first you don't succeed. You try again. Oh, never mind what I said before about oops, since it doesn't really matter, but yeah. And besides, Tera Fighting allows me to save some of my not my power points, but some of my Stellar Shards. Like, if it in some way made me immune to Tri-Attack, that'd be nice, but no. It is rigged. This game is riggedy rigged. And besides, Tri-Attack, thanks to the Stellar boost, does the same damage as Psychic anyway, so it doesn't really matter either way. I'm mad with Fiery Rage. Like Worcester once said, this game is fucking rigged. Just like when I was doing that tournament last weekend, some guy got a double protect. This game is rigged. This game is riggedy rigged. Riggedy rig boned. I have cover clubs, that's why they, You just duped me with another dumb crit. Yeah, frick. Yeah. You caught bag Regus. Ha, you see what I did there? That's what you are, Porygon2. That's what you get for critting me like that. See what this song is. Yeah, I'll give that a listen. Let's try that again. Yeah, but Nuzlocke are completely different from Tera Raids. It's a little harder to play around crits when, you can't exactly switch out or use items. Or EV your, well, you can EV your Pokemon a certain way, I guess, but you can't exactly toy the AI into using certain moves the same way you could in just normal trainer battles, so you kinda can with Terrestrialization, but outside of that. But you can't really toy around that, around critical hits like you can in normal trainer battles or against competitive players. That I can understand a bit more, but in Terra is a little different. You play around crits in one of his old songs. Which song is that? I might know what song you're talking about at the same time. Not really. Oh, not his old song. Or, yeah, old songs. Never mind, I've been dumb. Can you try not to crit me again? That'd be really cool, dude. You'd be a real swell guy if you'd quit critting me. That'd be awesome. I heard about that one. That's another reason why you don't have to worry about your status effects too much. You got healer. Actually, that's only the thing that works on partners, right? Not the user? No. No way. I know you're at -4 special attack. Hey, double life, dude. Life glue, like, oh, piss off, can you fuck off? Holy shit with these crits. Oh, that song, alright. At least that was before a Terrestrial, so you know it ain't that bad. Hey, good for me, I can use Snarl now. go. Just what I wanted you to do. Can you piss off? Holy God. Jeez, with the crits, man. Whatever, at least it didn't kill me. Thanks to the synchronize ability, it's a very big hill. Yeah, that's what you get. 4.17% chance, by the way. This ain't no 6.25 like it was in older generations. That's how it was paralyzed in the first place. Alright, try to get up another light screen. Can you fuck off, Porygon2? Holy God. You take the frickin' Scopones out of ass for just a second. God damn. Alright, this should break the shield or get very close to it. There we go. Yeah, that's what you get. Once again, thanks for the light screen. Shield's down, you can't move for a turn. Alright, about 3 or 4 more to do it. About 3 more. Thank you for cheering me on. The power of cheers is the strongest thing in the universe. Alright, just one more and we win. Alright, I shall hold on for a split second. You motherfuck off, man! Holy God! Can you piss off? Why are you critting me so much? Eat my ass, Porygon2. Jesus Christ. That's like how many times? How many times did I get crit? What the hell? Does my Scrub just have a big ass target on his back or something? God damn. Had it double attacked me there, I would have died. That was close indeed. God, Jesus, game, you really wanted us to lose that. Alright. Oh, that was your first Porygon2. Congratulations on getting your new Porygon2. Happy I could help. Alright, it should be a Tera Poison around here. If I remember correctly. The mother load, indeed. You got that treasure. Yeah, jackpot's always nice when we get one of those. Alright, Tera Paws and Garganacly. I got the sweet and spicy ones. The two best of the five of them. Ursaluna's looking pretty tasty here, I think. Game indeed. This game's winner is Spare Bear's team. You ready for the next battle? You didn't? Why didn't I let you catch it? You were able to get the prizes, though. Or did you already get one? Because if you didn't already get one, you should have been able to catch it. Well, it's fine. We can always do your raid after this. Along with that tournament I did last week, and I'm gonna try to find more of those tournaments I can do. I wonder what Lord Kai will end up doing when he's finished with the full video. Can't wait to see it. Hey, if you don't count the Grand Challenges, that was my first tournament. Now show me your ultimate power. His body is clear. I forgot he even gets clear body, interesting. Because everybody freaking runs Purifying Salt, that's why. You know why? To make your enemies really salty. I remember back in my sophomore year of high school, I made the cringiest salt joke before the geometry test that we had to take. Made some chicks laugh with it though, so can't get mad at that. It wasn't fully bad. Anyways. Yeah, that's what you missed. Doesn't mind not kill. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's gonna be a running theme in this episode, isn't it? Okay, spears are dangerous. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Let's loosen him up. Ah. Base 130 defense for a reason, I guess. I'm dead. The Tera normal facade is so fucking powerful. That's why that thing can kill most resist. It's crazy. Decent damage. Hey, I instantly get the burn though. Can't get mad at that. Might as well get my Tera off. Seriously, do not underestimate the bear. This man will maul you to pieces. Yeah, that's what you missed. That's what you missed. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Oh, come on, don't do that. I think I might need to, what am I call it? Ooh. I'll heal cheer. Here's our only hope. Save them, Shadow. Save the people on that planet. Gotta protect everyone, man. And that wasn't even enough. Alright, well, let's try this again. Shadow, save the people on that planet. I already did that twice. One more for the road. This is my last one. It's gotta be a good one. Yeah, it's a real good one. Right after sad, I suppose. Almost there, we just need one more good hit. You can do it, Shadow. Show them why you're the ultimate life form. Come on, just one last push. Oh, wait a minute, I can terrestrialize. I can show them some Tera control as well. Y'all about to see the shrewd power of a Tera normal boosted facade. This thing is so strong it can one-hit KO resists. I'm not joking, that shit is crazy. Seriously, Pokemon's calling violence in one Pokemon game where this is possible. Time for double Tera attack. You thought you had this because you had Hammer Arm, you were wrong. He's the coolest, as he says. Yeah, just let me know when you get your Porygon2 Raid. I'm gonna take a small vacation to Kitakami. There's also a lot of Porygon2s around. Maybe I should go get another shiny one, why not? Alrighty. Alright, let us see. And which Sonic games are those ones? And Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Our room of the tricks goes right up. Amnesia. If I guessed correctly. I don't worry, you can always just use the wheelchair. And the game be riggedy rigged. It's very annoying. Quit getting lucky, Porygon2. Drain punch to the throat. Quit critting me, you fuckboy. Jesus. I can't even be mad at this point. God damn. And then you, alright. And let's get some of that HP back. Yeah, using Tri-Attack's the only way it can't freeze you. Well, actually, that's not true. Ice Beam as well, but Tri-Attack's the strongest move against you, so that's why. And yeah, it's gonna prioritize using its strongest move against you, or whatever move it thinks will be the most effective. Kinda like a good version of Gentleman's Smart AI. Ah. You know what would be a really sick ability for the Porygon line? Digitized Zone. Removes from both the user and its ally in double battles or triple battles if you're playing Gen 5 or 6. They have the secondary effects of their moves doubled. That'd be pretty sick. Kind of like Rainbow Effect from when you use Water Pledge and Fire Pledge, I think, together. And then, yeah, I think Water Pledge and Fire Pledge together gets that. You can probably even stack with that too. Answering Grace, oh boy. Nah, maybe too broken. Because of light screen? But the belly won't do. Oh, that's why, alright. Yeah, that's what you missed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, wasted tons is never a good thing in Pokemon, whether it's casual play, competitive play, story mode play, Tera Raid play like we see over here, or whichever's. And you got frozen again. Shield's broken. That shield's down for the turn. The power of healing shield. T-Bolt, that's fine. How much it's gonna do? Not bad. Alright, me with 2, that's fine. You can try attacking these nuts. Haha, you see what I did there? Anyways. And this is your end. I'm about to say that anytime someone says try attack now, I don't care. Anyways, down you go, Porygon2. You should be able to catch it this time. I thought of it on the fly, man. I was thinking of just Thugster, but I thought of the Nick Thugster part. That's look how happy my character was. I really think the name's corny. I don't know. I mean, I wanted a combination of something like Gangster, you know? Alright, Tera Rock. Tera Pika rockin'. Once again, the Sinnish Cheese shows up. Caledon don't seem half bad here. Right? Man, Actually, where's my Komodo? This one. If you think. It's a pretty decent color scheme. Yeah, Komodo. Wait a minute, wrong Komodo. I want to know this one. Actually, I can't hit me with Shadow Ball. That's perfect. Though that Stun Spore can still come into effect. Alright, let's do it. A noble roar. The noble heart of a king, or roar of a king. Or queen, whichever. Yeah, that's what you missed. Can't hit me with that, you foolish fool. Because I'm bulletproof, like the song once said. You know what song I'm talking about. Ah, Stun Spore. Okay, that's what you want to use. Give me some of that HP. Delicious, nutritious. And I've healed thanks to the nurse. Keep that special attack yours nice and low. Yeah, that's the song. I remember listening to that song all the time back in elementary school, just before I started middle school. You know, I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire away, ricochet, you take aim. I remember the song, I know. Y'all know I have a good memory. Yeah, thanks for the heals once again. Alright, let's keep our water type resistance so I can get to next defense. Y'all remember my nicknames for my Melmetals back in Sword and Shield, right? I named my Melmetals after different, you know, metals on the periodic table. You know, like rubidium, tungsten, or titanium. It's not just metal on there. It's like what did I name it? Meltanium, rubidium, or melbidium. I think I named one. What else? Tungsten. I think I named. No, I didn't name one that. I have like 5 of those things. Alright, this song. I give that a good listen. Alright, we're +6. Now you're die. Alright, +6 body press, Tera boosted and super effective. Look at that damage, beautiful. Thanks for the heal, Shia. Grassy terrain. I wonder if bulletproof blocks Mantra gotcha. I wasn't using it. Well, we'll see. Do I still have my cover cloak on this combo? I think I do. Yeah, I don't have a shell bell on you, right? No, I should still have cover cloak. Cover cloak's such a broken item. Take this sucker. Oh, now it does do some much. No, it just... No, it hits me. Never mind. Too bad his revenge would be for nothing. Yeah, like Revenge of Mewtwo, or Revenge of Tango Man and Astro Man, or Revenge of Meta Knight. They all failed. For many different reasons, but they all failed. The Astro Man, Tango Man thing will make more sense once I play the classic series of Mega Man games, but yes. On this channel. But yeah, down they go. And they all failed in their revenge. Goodbye, Sinnish Cheese. And do you mean Clefable? I don't think we've seen a Clefairy in a raid. Alright, on to my vacation to the Blueberry Academy. And I have Tera Fire. I'm Tera Fire and my laser. Let's just make sure I'm going the right direction. Oh, there's Tepig's nearby. Should probably get another shiny Tepig before when Legends EA comes out. Gonna need to be well prepared for that. Alright, we have Tera Fire, Electivire. Bro's probably got Fire Punch, or Ice Punch, I mean. Alright, Frostus Moth is here to ruin Christmas. I know exactly who to use. Yeah, you motherfucker. Reset, please. Wait, don't go. Don't go. Well, I think we're trapped. I mean, my fighting type moves are doing literally nothing. Well, all while I'm practically useless for this. Well, at least I can lower a special attack. Oh, no, I'm wrong with that. And it has Hurricane. Okay. I think I know how Ben 10 feels when he's trying to get a certain alien that he wants and then he just doesn't get it because the Omnitrix decides to be an asshole. That's the same case here. Yeah, keep using Snowscape, that's totally gonna help you. Yes, I do remember. +2 special defense does nothing to me. Also, how many hurricanes did you just hit? 70 accuracy, by the way. Time to let loose indeed. And I think I'll just heal trade because I'd like to heal a bit. Down you go. What should you get for hitting 2 hurricanes? Honestly, Frostmoth seems like something that would show up in a Pikmin game. That'd be so cool to add that as a cameo in a Pikmin game. That'd be sick. I mean, there's kind of already a icy moth enemy that we saw in Pikmin 4, so that could be a Frostmoth. Hey, he's calmed down. He's fine. You just need a little rage out. It's okay. But anyways, Terrifier, Electivire. Pretty sure it has Ice Punch. So I'm a little skeptical to bring a grounded type. Yeah, Terra Rock doesn't sound too good either. Eh, at least your defense is pretty sucky, so why not? Let's exploit that. Alright. I guess I'll sit around here. Go for some Porygon2s till you let me know when you're ready. Alright. That Ursa of the Lunas. He's got electric terrain. Too bad I'm a ground type, though. Look like this one. No, the swords dance. Facade attack. Don't do that, you jackass. There should be a difference between living and dying. That would be good. Did that just crit me? Piss off. Whatever. Happy 100th birthday to her. How many crits was that this episode? God damn. I wasted time setting that up, that's fine. I can set up another one of these. I'm in dire need of healing. Okay, really. Quick, you know, that's way better than Bird Break. Let's hope this Tera Booster Facade does the trick. It should do the trick just fine. As I've said before, this is one of the most dangerous Tera boosted attacks to ever live on the side of just the world, period. Brick shouldn't kill. Yep, we're living. Yeah, close enough. Just in time before the burn damage gets in neat. The power of support. And sayonara. Yes, I saw the earthquake. I preferred that over Brick Break. That's only base 100 power, while Brick Break was base 75, doubled because of super effective, at least for me, so that's why I preferred Earthquake over that. That's all my 6-7 star raids. I'm going back to Paldea. Let's do your Tera Raid. Tera Psychic Ludicolo, you know what's coming. You know you like them, you know you want to see them. That being, not this Annihilate, but the world's strongest Annihilate that can bench press a planet right over here. So scary, that other Annihilate Sphere. If when in doubt, annihilate but out, as I always say. Yes, let's show them the real power of fear. Focus energy. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Alright. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. Alright, getting some of my HP back. That's why you couldn't move. I like how it immediately gets paralyzed again. That's funny. And that's all you missed. One more bulk up before I tear them apart. Couldn't move here. Twice. More of that luck, please. It's really good. Tera Ghost Rage Fist +2. Super effective and always critical hits. Is he a max power Rage Fist? I only took one Hydro Pump, right? So that's 150. Double to 300. Taste this. Not quite yet. Oh, wait a minute. You don't mean that type of guy. I mean, the game's being weird. Oh, there you go. And goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Paldea again as soon as my little buttons over here work. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go look for them Porygon2s. Probably need to go buy some more tofu as well. I don't get tofu again, I always forget. Oh, I remember why I came here. What am I doing? Gotta go to the store. Hey, barrel. Every time I see a barrel, I don't know, I always get this weird urge to just yell it out. It's strange. Anyways, I don't know why I just did that. Oh yeah, so I thought no tofu here. Let's go to Levincia then. Is that any tofu for the normal type sandwich? Is it over here by any chance? Probably not. Alright, might as well be well stocked up on all that. Yeah, I don't think I need that, do I? Alright, hold on before we do that. Gotta make sure I'm well stocked. Might need those for future sandwiches, and I'm gonna guess that's the Alolan variety. I don't want to do that. And I know exactly who we're gonna use. You love him. You love her a lot. Or yeah, it's a dude. You love him a lot. The ultimate Ursaluna. You abandoned the raid. I'm gonna go to Levincia until you get that up again. Let's try this again. The expanding force one? Alright then. Too bad I don't have the right Tera type for it. Though I do have Nasty Plot. Plotting very nastily. Is there let me just put ready, because I got my Mewtwo. And here we are. Alright. I know if no one's allowed to eat berries. What if he just moved there? He's like, yeah, not good enough. Look at that damage. Oof. Yes, thank you for that. Man, look how much that's doing off of just +2. You suck, Doug Trio. That's why you're the worst Alolan form. Ah. I should be able to take one more attack. And Sandstorm Chip. I should be able to take that. Yep, we're good. And now you die. No need to terrestrialize here. That Doug Trio? I mean, Doug Trio is pretty fast. Even in its Alolan form, if it's slightly a bit slower. Sunset speed's still quite high. Or it could have had Sand Rush. It might have Sand Rush. Something like that. I don't know. Alright, anyways, I gotta go look for that Tofu. Tofu sucks in real life. Yeah, sometimes it can attack you twice. That's not the right store. I always forget where the damn stores are in this city. City's not even that big either. Is there Mewtwo max speed? I mean, you Meowstic because you didn't use Mewtwo there. Or was that against a different Alolan Doug Trio? I should forget where the damn stores are in this city. Yeah, maybe I was at the right store before. Right? Now let me go to the other side of the city. Oh, here we go. Meowstic, I think, is 106 speed, if I remember correctly. Doug Trio is still faster than that, especially if it has Sand Rush. Oh, there we go. That 25 of them should do the trick. They look like freaking soap sponges. Like, Tofu doesn't look like that in real life. I should not have eaten it before, even though it's... it tastes bland, I guess. Just what it's made with isn't the best. Discussion for another day. Our Porygon tour. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Alright, we're going in a good direction. Let's see if I can get me a good Porygon2. Look at this man just floating over there, just having a good time. It would be a shame if I sent one of my Pokemon to kill it. It's a Titan. It's a Titanium. That'd be a good convergent form for Cicada and Titan, actually. I have a feeling that the Lone Dip Trail likely had what do we call it, Sand Rush or something like that. I don't know. Maybe raised its speed or something. I don't know. It's a few possibilities. Or the game's just being weird. Let's go to a cleaner area. And I don't like the passage path down there or whatever the hell it's called, so I'm gonna go up here. If only the cursor would just work. There we go. I think I should go look up how to make the normal type sandwich real quick. And once again, I'd like to just do this on my own because it's easier that way. Alright, once again, let's look up I always forget what I'm gonna say. Let's look up the recipe. Normal type sandwich recipe, and the recipe calls for three tofus, a one pickle, and a cucumber, and any herb miska that is not sweet or, what was it, sour. Seems like a good combination to me. Now let's make the sandwich. A cucumber and a pickle. And just the things that I just bought. And I really like spicy things. I'm gonna make it nice and spicy. It's gonna be a real good challenge trying to fit all these on here. Thankfully, I won't have to do that, but still. I can't be the only one who seriously thinks these look like sponges. That is not tofu. Like, what weird shit are they selling me in Paldea, huh? Probably tastes like soap, too. Alright, staying on. So far, so good. Alright, now that's the hard part. Here comes this. You see, I'm totally the greatest sandwich maker in all of Paldea. Are you not impressed by my skill? Alright, almost there. That meant to happen. Alright, put the bread on. Ah, shit, it worked. Aside from that one pickle, I did it. Now, doesn't that sandwich look like it would fit right in? Yep, totally. Give me the power of normal types. Tera Norman, I like it. Alright, that's the end of that. Alright, now let's make sure I'm going the right way. I'm just listening to a Pokemon song. It had a really funny line, actually. I just found it, actually. I want to listen to it. It's called What Kind of Pokemon Are You? I think it's officially made, too. This is way back in, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon days, though. You could probably make a new version of it, honestly. No, just normal Ruffle, though. Something about its color seems a bit off there. Wait a minute, is the Porygon2 underground? They're underground, aren't they? Oh, there's no cave entrance over here. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to Blueberry Academy instead. That might be easier. Alright. I'm just doing a little bit of shiny hunting to see if I get this Porygon2. You know, I have like 3 of these goddamn things. Alright. Any Tera types you need to fix up or any EV training you need to do, I think it's best you do that. I guess the Porygons are in here? No way. No, they're not in there. Out here they are. Come on, you lazy bones. Attack them. Ah, you're that tired, eh? Alright, fine then. just started, but no shiny just yet. I'm gonna get pretty lucky soon. Oh, clearly you're a little too tired. Let's put the Pokemon I'm totally not allergic to in the front. This one has Trace. It's a new little reference, I never knew that. Yay, lag problems, awesome. Yeah, they've been... Alright, that's my one gripe with the Switch 2. Not exactly with the Switch 2 itself, but I guess the games that Nintendo's been making recently. Alright, nice to know it runs well in Switch 2. Why the fuck doesn't it run like that in the first Switch? You know how it should have been running in the first place? I shouldn't have to run it on the next-gen console to get a smoother experience. That just seems dumb. It should already be able to run like that regardless of which console I'm playing it on. Like, why the hell am I spending $500 goddamn dollars just for a game to run slightly better? Fuck off, man. I just know he was having a good time with that. And like I mentioned, I'll get a Switch 2 eventually, but got other things to worry about. Oh, come on, you're tired too. Anyways, got a few other things to worry about for a sec. Hoist. I'll get them on eventually, it's only a matter of time. Now, I already heard the sales of it weren't doing too well. Because let's be real, what does it do that much different from the main Switch, you know, besides being magnetic? And I guess having some mouses? That's kinda it. Funny, just like the Wii U. Literally just a Wii, but with a gamepad. 3DS, literally just a DS, but it has 3D, oh boy. Just like the SNES. a stronger NES. I don't know, Nintendo seems to have a really bad problem with sequels, and they never seem to learn. It's kind of funny. And then, I mean, don't worry, in like 4 years when we get the next Nintendo console, it'll be a banger. See here, any other shiny Porygon2s? No, none of them. Y'all don't want to be shiny, well then you must die. Yeah, and I heard the Switch 2 recently got hacked too. It just came out, and within its first 24 hours, the damn thing already got hacked. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, they're gonna, them sales are gonna start dropping. I know they're gonna start fixing them. Who knows, maybe they'll not even recall the Switch 2s to get them fixed. That's a possibility too. Kind of like what happened with the 3DS when that first came out, because people were getting their eyes strained out because of the goddamn 3D, so they had to tone it down a bit. I don't know, whenever I think I'll probably get my Switch 2 when either the next Smash Bros. Game gets announced or Generation 10 of Pokemon gets announced. One of those two. There goes combo again. What else can I say about that? I heard the magnets aren't all that good either. Like, you don't need to do the unclipping thing in order to do it. You can just force off the magnets. It takes a bit of force, yeah, but you can just unforce those. I can guarantee you when the Switch 2 is about a year old, those magnets are going to get a bit weaker. Actually, no, some old, like, refrigerator magnets I used to have when I was little. After a while, they started falling off. Just the magnetic properties just kind of stopped working. I have a feeling something like that might happen with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons as well. Thankfully you don't have Eviolite, I might as well just Dire Claw instead. How much time do we have left? 16, 17 minutes. Might as well go to a different area. Now, let's see, shall we go to the coastal biome? Coastal, why not? once again, mass outbreak of the Porygon2s. Hey, you think hiding from me, Porygon2? That was a real bad hiding spot. I'm gonna go up here instead. Hey, internet. I really wish non-water types or non-aquatic Pokemon could attack in water, but sadly, that's not the case. At least not that I've seen. Yeah, let's go over here. remember seeing in Pokemon Fool's Gold a normal water-type Porygon2 that was a literal rubber ducky with a sailor's hat. I hope we get something like that in mainline Pokemon. That'd be really nice. Like, how else could you have done a regional form for the Porygon line? It's perfect. Alright, only 8 minutes to go with that. Thank you for your safety checks. Sorry, no, you must die. And I'm all with that. I'm almost done with the sandwich anyways. Not only a shiny Porygon2, which I've been really unlucky with shinies lately in this game. Oh, then again, I'm the one who got tired of seeing them. Maybe the game's finally listening to me. Oh, there we go. Right over here. The game, listen to me. This game is sentient, I'm telling you. This game is freaking sentient. And now getting the quick ball. And you're mine. Ask her shall receive, as they say. Alright, let's see. What Oid name should I come up with this? Like Digitizoid, or Shapezoid, or Glitchizoid, or Virtuozoid. Let's see. I know which one. Computizoid. I know how to check that, yes. I think if I ever did get a digital type, the Porygon line are the first to get that. So a Cryptic Wireoid? Maybe. Putting an Oid at the end of it would really fit. And how much time do I have left on here anyways? 4 minutes. Afterwards I shall go see your new team. So how about this suggestion? The next time I do my VGC thing. The Paldea team could be the easy mode team. The Blueberry Academy team could be the medium difficulty team. While the Lens Darkest team is the difficult team. How does that sound? I guess when you're able to win against one team, you fight against the other as things get progressively harder. Since 2 of those teams I just made as a way to, you know, do the playthrough, while one actually has some, like, competitive build around it. Or that too, in some ways. But unlike the sound type, the digital type doesn't have some sort of like subtype to it, you know? Yeah, might as well go back. Actually, better yet. Let's go to the Teal Mask area. Neat looking sand slash in here. And that's where all the Porygon2s are, huh? You want a fight, sand slash? I'll give you a fight. Tera Raid, yeah, that's the worst thing you could have done. Yeah, I can see that. Like Magnezone or Kling even. Actually, I should have faked him out for fun. Ah, whatever. Makes things a bit slower. And you're done. Oh, where's that Porygon2? I just saw it. Yeah, I'm afraid your free extended warranty of living is gone. Yeah, some future Paradox forms, I could see that. Definitely be more interesting typings for some of them, like Iron Thorns over here. Are totally not Mega Godzilla. That got meta shafted. And only 30 seconds to go. Well, I got another shiny even I don't know, probably not, but that's okay. Tera Poison or Bombing, not bad for it. Yeah, before using Scrafty for the raids, the Porygon2 raids, I was thinking of using Heracross actually. Heracross definitely hits harder, but Heracross doesn't learn Drain Punch, so that's why I didn't use it. For some reason they didn't give it Drain Punch, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. Oh, that should be the end of that. Yep, that's the end of it. Might as well kill this last one over here, and that's that. Y'all are lucky you get to be left alive. Maybe weak to electric and resist steel? I don't know. I'm gonna have to give that some thought. Like I've said before, you gotta be careful. Like, whenever you add a new type and give it weaknesses and resistances, you're going to be indirectly weakening other types and strengthening others, so you got to be careful of that. You can't just willy-nilly go, hey, this type should be weak to 10 types, but only hit 3 of them for super effective, or vice versa. That's just extremely imbalanced. Nuclear type in Pokemon Iridium. Anyways. Alright, let's see. You said you're at Los Platos. Oh, there you are. There's your picnic. Alright, I'll join it. Oh, let's see what you got today. Alright, we have Iron Hands, a Mewtwo, Zarina, and Cineroar. I only see 5 of them. Oh, wait, there's 6 one. There's Winberry. Half the team's weak to ground, but you got some answers for that. Yeah, light type pretty much already exists. Fairy is basically light type. And if you look at moves like Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam, those look like they could be using of the power of light, so I'd say light type already exists. Especially since it's a good against dark, which is because the evil type of light or like fighting are like the good guy types. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got the Sorceress, we got Man-at-Arms, we got Tila. Our Battle Cat himself, man. And I'm not entirely sure who Mewtwo's supposed to be. Instead of that, I'd use Duskull for Skeletor, but whatevs. Pretty neat team nonetheless. For Battle Cat, I probably would want Raikou instead, but either one works. Who cares? Sounds gives a bit more type diversity to the team, so. I guess Mewtwo's supposed to be Orca or something? I don't know. Yes, the Sorceress. Oh, let's go sell a few things if you don't mind me. I mean, I need suggestion, but I think I'd just rather go Skeletor for that one. Did we ever see the Masters of the Universe? Maybe I didn't watch enough He-Man, I don't know. That's fine. You said it was just a suggestion. Nothing wrong with that. Just an example. Why do I have so many of these? The hell? Alright. I don't want that. Thanks for the ideas. How many teams do you have to show? Speaking of, let me go get that Gardevoir real fast. Alright, might as well. Before I do that, I'm gonna teach you Life Dew. Oh, that's all okay then. Life Dew instead of Helping Hand. Or probably just a few BBQs. I really don't even want to do another yellow quest at the moment. Because those are so annoying. Do I have a Trustalizing one? I might as well fight that Magmar. I just fought it. Okay. Hey, photo. Need horsies. Maybe I should go shiny on a horsey at some point. Remember having one back in XY that I traded away. Wonder how that Kingdra's doing now. Yeah, that's either to raid we shall. Ask and you shall receive, as they say. Keep accidentally hitting my disc. It's an adorable photo indeed. Horse is definitely a great, adorable man. I need you fought the Terramon. Yeah, let's see. Coastal Vine, catch one poison. Look at that. Look at that, Simba. Everything the light touches is part of our kingdom. Just had to say it. There goes Spelldom now. That's it. Good Pokemon picture right here. Hey, horsey. Smile for the camera, however a seahorse smiles. That's appealing on most Pokemon, I'd argue. But particularly that one, yes, I see what you mean. So we're fighting Escadriller. I shall make bitter sandwich. The bitter and better sandwich. This one's gonna be real bitter. That's fine. I have so many Urban Mysticas it really doesn't matter. Good to know. So does Watercress according to the description. I got more normal type power, that's pretty cool, I guess. It was a pretty bland sandwich. Alright, I think we should do enough up until we get just one more. Like, 9 more quests. And then the next time we do this, we can do a yellow one. Wait a minute, how fast did you do that? Alright, Porygon2, you're gonna die. Oh no, the Ditto box. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Why do the damn Ditto blocks keep showing up? On the Central Plaza, and there's 5 of them. I didn't know there was a cave system right over there. We'll go into that for a split second if you don't mind. It's just part of that fire thing. Torch Labyrinth. That's right, you see the color on that Slowking? Or Slowpoke? That was actually pretty cool. Look at that. I know it's just the water lighting, but still. Honestly, I think I'd take that over the Dittos. Personally, just because those Dittos are, I think, are a little too well hidden, to be honest with you. I'm just going through here for basically no reason. Oh, you found two. Oh, three of them. I'm just gonna get this little TM and I'll join you. Fire pledge. Did you ever do the TM thing? I know you didn't. I can do that real fast. Dank Pulse. Where have we not looked yet? Let's try over here. Yeah, if you get it wrong, it does waste quite a bit of resources. I can see that. Especially if you don't have proper communication with those of your BBQ buddies. Oh, nice, son. You're finding 4 of them. We just needed 1 more of them. Alright, we're done with that. Too easy piece of kick, as a certain blue hedgehogger once said. I'm just gonna fight this guy real quick, and we shall go back to Paldea. Let's go back to Paldea. I'm going to the mountains. Let's sell a few things, and that should do it. Alright. Now we'll do our little outro momentarily. Alright, well done with that for me. I want to save real fast as well, because you know what they say, it's going to give a record. Let me suggest a song to you real quick before we end this. Pokemon Journey song, I just found it. Alright, and stop where you are. That's a good boy. Look at this man. Alright, let's do our little emotes. Alright, hold up a sec. Let's start you back there. And you stand still. Stand still. Like I said, there we go. That's what I did. Alright, now time for the emotes. Well, with that being said, I think this will be it for this edition of Pokemon Violent Fun Stuff. I'm gonna go practice some VGC, and we'll be back for that. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit with the videos screwing out on YouTube and that bell button for more. I'm gonna give a special thank you to everyone for joining me once again for this wonderful video, and consider answering the question of the day. What strategies were you using for the Porygon2 raids? And what do you think? What's your opinion on the Porygon2 raids and why? Let us know in the comments below. And consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a social subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. And finally, consider using the link in the description below to get a free code for Honkai Star Rails to get wonderful rewards when you start off the game with the code provided. Anyways, for those of you on Twitch, let us end this off for a quick raid. And we're raiding Song Island today. As soon as this loads, it's taking a bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's type him in, because I do not see him. See here. Is he still alive? Alright, Sham. Asking you shall receive. Alright, Sham, Powers, send him your own wavering with support. And he's playing Dune Awakening, I suppose? There you go. Let's support him. Alrighty, and thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.